Hello, we have made it to Thursday. So here is Thursday's tutorial. Thursday, click on that. You see here, suggested for Thursday. We're going to do a discussion. So this is something that we are going to try to do. It would be great if students can respond to each other and they can add on to each other's ideas. So we are going to try it out. Again, they can respond to those 3 different ways. So they can type their answer in the text box. They can do a video recording, or they can write something on paper, take a picture of it, and upload it. So they are going to come up with a response for why does Mr. Henry decide to sign the petition? Would you sign the petition? Why or why not? So they're going to post their reply. So they're going to click here, and they're going to post a reply however you so choose. If you want to attach a file, that attaches right here. If you want to just type, you can obviously type right there. And if they want to record a video, they can record there. They're going to hit post reply. Once they hit post reply, all of the replies of the other students are going to be able to pop up. So unless you were the first child doing the assignment, they will all pop up. Now the goal would be that they respond to one of their other classmates. So they can listen or read what their classmate wrote, and they can either say, I agree with you because, or I disagree with you because. And again, when they respond, they're going to get the same exact text box. So they could either write it and you could attach it. They can either type, or you can type for them, or they can upload a video and respond. So that will be that assignment. Then the next assignment will be a math lesson. So they should have done 11-1 on Wednesday. Just make sure that they do the Spanish 11-1 before they do this one. So it's just going to be a review. It's going to be a Nearpod, so this should be popping up with the Nearpod. All right, so that Nearpod popped up. So you'll just have their name and go ahead and start that. So it'll tell you that it's a math review, tell you what we're working on. They're going to do a page on their own to get rid of the instructions. They're just going to push that up. Then they can use this draw tool to draw on here. And then the next slide will have a video of me doing it to see if they did it correctly. So they can go ahead and check their work for each problem. They'll click through it until they are done. The last slide is going to be a poll that asks them how they feel about doing this on their own. And this will kind of give me an idea of where they might be and see kind of how they're feeling about doing this and if they need some extra help so I can reach out to them. So then after that, we have a math review page. Now, I had stated that it is optional but strongly encouraged. So if your child is really struggling to get through this work, they cannot, if you're fighting with them, I don't want you to argue with your child. But I really want you to do this. I think it'd be really helpful, especially if your child is struggling with math. So if your kid is fighting you on doing work, this wouldn't be the most important. If you're struggling to get work home, it's a fight at home. But if you can, I would really like you to do these worksheets. So they have the instructions on how to sign in right here. So you just click here, and then it'll show you the directions. So you just have to sign out with your CSD Docs account. So sign in with Google, so just like you do with Flipgrid. So you're going to go ahead, click on the worksheet. And it's a cool website called Wiser. So it's an interactive worksheet. So you're going to go ahead and sign in with Google. Put your sign in here. So I'm going to pause this and go ahead and sign in. All right, so it's going, after you log in, it's going to take you to the worksheet. Again, it's only 4 questions, and they're a review of what we've learned so far. So it's really good for them to review. So they'll talk about place value. This one's talking about time and money, and then they're able to just select their answer. And then some of them might be a draw. So this is kind of similar to a Nearpod, so they can go ahead and use the number line to draw their answer. When they are finished with this worksheet, make sure you hand it in so then I can see it. And they're also able to see their answers if it was a multiple choice question, if they got it correct or not. And then any of the ones that are one of the draw ones or like an essay question, I will have to grade. But other than that, they'll be able to see their if they got it correct or not. After they hand in that worksheet, they can go ahead and exit out. And if you need more help, again, Google Meet during this time, or you can schedule a meeting with me and I can help your child with that as well.